Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing,
my cat, I'm his good pussy.
Where she at? Where she at? Nothing on you.
If she gon' make a nigga do something with her, yeah.
Nothing on you.
Where we going at?
Ladies,
they might say
we going uptown,
and I might say
we going downtown.
You
Now point out, we going H-Town.
about what they
Where she
say,
at?
cause
Point
they
out.
got
Now
nothing
point out, she in the A. Point out, she in Dallas. Point out, she in New York. Now where she at? Point out. Now point out, I know you ain't have dick in a while. Girl, let me give it to you, I'ma make it smile. You been a bad bitch, girl, yeah, your whole life. You know that I'ma eat it all night. In the morning with you, let me take you out to brunch. I told you once before, baby, I could be your munch. Fuck you so good, let a nigga pull your hair. Miss good pussy, put your hands in the air. I said, girl, it's dick magic. Let me have your taxes. And that ass real, while the mother hole's plastic. Yeah, you shut it down, so we never know what happened. Stop. Now point out. Miss good pussy, miss good pussy, miss good pussy, put your hands in the air. Miss good pussy, miss good pussy, miss good pussy, put your hands in the air. Good pussy, good pussy, good pussy, good pussy, good, put your hands in the air. Pussy, good pussy, good pussy, pussy, good, pussy, good.
Okay. No.
Switch on. Get off me, free fly. Don't bother me.
All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm having technical difficulties. Stay tuned in. I'm getting it together right now. This is DJ Highlight Hip Hop Talks Tuesday nights.
Pussy, 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 good, pussy, pussy.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing,
my cat, I'm his good pussy.
Where she at?
Nothing on you.
If she gon' make a nigga do something with her, yeah.
Nothing on you, babe.
Where we going at?
Ladies,
they might say
we going uptown.
and I might say
we going downtown. Now point out, we going H-Town.
about what they
Where she
say,
at?
cause
Point
they
out.
got
Now
nothing
point out, she in the A. Point out, she in Dallas. Point out, she in New York. Now where she at? Point out. Now point out, I know you ain't have dick in a while. Girl, let me give it to you, I'ma make it smile. You been a bad bitch, girl, yeah, your whole life. You know that I'ma eat it all night. In the morning with you, let me take you out to brunch. I told you once before, baby, I could be your munch. Fuck you so good, let a nigga pull your hair. Miss good pussy, put your hands in the air. I said, girl, it's dick magic. Let me have your taxes. And that ass real, while the mother hole's plastic. Yeah, you shut it down, so we never know what happened. Stop. Now point out. Miss good pussy, miss good pussy, miss good pussy, put your hands in the air. Miss good pussy, miss good pussy, miss good pussy, put your hands in the air. Good pussy, good pussy, good pussy, put your hands in the air. Pussy, good pussy, good pussy, pussy, good miss good pussy, put your hands in the air. In the good pussy, put your hands in the She can't stop, won't stop, bad bitch. I love it cause nobody never had it. If you average, I ain't smashing. Make a movie, lights, camera, action. Make a movie, lights, camera, action. Now point out.
pressure you, baby. But all I ever wanted to do.
I had two friends who were both 10 saying hi. We were fans of you and Ye since we was yay high. And we never seen that color on an 850i. But I kept it close to me like 855. Cause even though our eyes may be saying she a ice spice, make that your wife and get raw for your ice twice. Or get life on a Rico case. Or be the clout that people chase. So the same way the Nike box did Kyrie, the same way the Memphis cop did Tyree. The only A the hood guy was HIV. That's why we try to get signed off of side B. But you can't deny me, that ain't the answer, boss. No skips over here, only Shannon Sharps. Win got the money back, that hammer lost. Cause you know how we do when the camera's on. Don't stop, keep going. Keep going. 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 I really don't trust none of my 3 exes. It feels like they could have set up 3 X's. Cause they calling out the blue, saying we should kick it cons. I know you could get tickets to the Renaissance. Cause you LeBron once, he passed Kareem. And when it comes to that two-step we do back in Queens, yeah, I wrote the book, but I ain't talking about Prince Harry. Was moving like KC when he was with Mary. And with me, you made my life later. With weed that made my life greater. Partying speed and then limelight later. She made love to me and now 5 nights later. Don't stop, keep going. Keep going. Don't stop, keep going. Keep going.
Wanna pressure you, baby. All I ever wanted to do.
As I reminisce about the freaks we miss, yeah, they gon' make me post on my freak pics, yeah. I got rich off my name, image, and likeness, and she ain't never deal with it quite like this. I write hits, yeah, that's the ghost talk. For 4 bags that they only sold in Bergdorf, and for that bag, you know bro gon' go off. She so hot that she wanna so maybe R&B should be Robert Glasper, cause my R&B is what Robert would've asked her. Or what Robin would've asked her. And she thought that Harper could've smashed her, cause she's so sweet, make her wanna lick the rapper. So I let her lick the, hey.
Wanna pressure you, baby. All I ever wanted to do.
Swerve Hits Music.
Yeah. Swerve. BTG. GLC.
Swerve Hits.
Hold up. What it do? What's that, homie? Turn the radio up and bring it back, homie. Yeah. We on a whole different vibe. On some Henny in the cup. Roll a blunt and get high. Hold up. What it do? What's that, homie? Turn the radio up and bring it back, homie. Yeah, we on a whole different vibe. On some Henny in the cup, roll the blunt and get high. I roll the blunt up in this bitch and smoke that shit to the face. Pocket watching, I pull his rocket and put one in your face. Niggas snitch when they catch a case, try to live in a different state. Niggas will pull up at your place, smoke your ass like an eighth. You know pretender. You niggas sweeter than Splendor. You know what's up, I run it to you, not no fender bender. See my agendas, get money, what I recommend you. And let that 40 caliber defender shoot out to make you famous. Every bullet is nameless. Niggas ain't got no aim, but they love pulling the stainless. I shoot it for a check, never over respect. Cause respect dies, and then they look at you as a threat. Come and get it, come and get it. Bullets will kill a critic. Paralyze a nigga for speaking on how he feeling. Ain't no shortcuts. Money and drugs will be the toss up. Never been a worker, I'm bossed up. These niggas tell you they love you, then again, but with your life, take the stand in front of your kids and your wife. Shit is tripe. Ain't no hocus pocus. I sting them like a flying lotus. Look, do not approach us or catch your bullets when you focus. It's the main attraction. Whether rapping or gun clapping, all my niggas packing. For the money, we let it happen. Live it cutthroat. Get your throat cut. My niggas go nuts. You know what? A nigga got the glow like I'm showing up.
I'm sitting here like, where do I begin? Cause he sound like you, and you sound like him, and they sound like them. Ain't no one original. The days of innovating at a minimal. Everybody a criminal with killer dope, similar to what I wrote when I'm just trying to be a minister with endless hope. They gon' try to limit me to what I wrote, but lyrically I'm dope. They gon' hang on every syllable I spoke. One nation under God, indivisible. It's critical. The rap I'm hearing nowadays is pitiful. Like, really, bro, wonder why I ain't make it yet? I blame fate, cause I'm stressing I want it now. And God like, wait, but you sitting at the top, and the top is where I aim. He keeps screaming, he John Gotti and moving his cocaine. I'm like, yeah, right, I ain't gotta name names. I just turn on my radio, they all sound the same. A lack of direction, a blind man walking, a blind man rapping. I'm wondering how this happened. I get to wondering, am I just old-fashioned and stuck in the days of rap with cardboards and backspins? And should I make way for the group of whack men I can single-handedly crush without even practicing? What is a man to do? Whatever I plan to do, sit these lanes down, cause half of them can't.
Tell that boy don't go. Tell that boy don't go. Tell that boy don't go. Why he went? Why he went? Why he went that way? Why he went that route? I told that boy don't go. I told that boy don't go. Why he went that way? Why he went that route? Told that boy don't go. Told that boy don't go. Why he went? Why he went? He out here in licks without a mask. Jacket acting, they caught him lacking, did him bad. He's trying to get him back. That's on his soul, that's on his dad. He gon' touch the first one to go to the last. They tryna get him, they tryna get him drop low. Look him like a bitch, and you know this ain't what he want. Causing all that static and then bad tragedy. He had a gas leak for the past week.
Mighty Libyan grew up flipping on the mattress. We don't let it 21 around here. We too savage. Nothing matters in the hood around here. They be scheming. Nothing to believe in the trenches with the Davis. Like a jet on the street, trucks by the fleet. Up in the morning, I don't go to sleep. Gotta eat, they gon' step. Don't get right, they get left. Putting in the jungle, they be at your neck.
Why you went that way? Why you went that route? I told that boy don't go. I told that boy don't go. Why you went that way? Why you went that route? Told that boy don't go. Told that boy don't go. Why he went? Why he went? Arrived to the scene, laying the chalk down. On my feet are eating veggies. I don't do the beef now. Try to get the tray, set some wanksters toy. Blicky for clout. We some pop stars, don't make us roll you out. My family ain't the same. Make one call it all in. Don't go against the grain. They won't do no stalling. I'm a red cappuccino right before the party. I just got the party. Diamonds make a party.
Almost caught a Charlie. Almost caught a Charlie. Revving up the horses. Always live to Georgia. But that more than losses. Oh, we the last time. Ain't no navigation. Wild generation. Reckless with the Haitians. Hindsight 2020. Everybody give me. I done walk the tightrope. Tiptoe in the gritty. Ain't nobody silly. No room for error. Now they closing coffins and bomb with the mascara.
You went that way. Why you went that route? I told that boy don't go. I told that boy don't go. Why you went that way? Why you went that route? Told that boy don't go. Told that boy don't go. Why you went? Why you went?
HipHopTalks.com, Tuesday night. I'm in the building by myself. No co-host Tuesday. Well, I'm not by myself, actually. I got my guest, my boy Mike, my boy Rizzy. They in the building. We're going to get an interview with them popping in about 15 to 20 minutes, man. Shout outs to my team, RTU, Justice, Blaze. We got the Arizona, well, the Tempe Hip Hop Fest this time, May 20th, 18 and over. Y'all might want to be there. It's going to be a big deal. Different vendors, different artists, promoters from everywhere, DJs from everywhere. And like we said, it's going to be 18 and over this time. We've been getting a lot of people that's below 21, under the age, and they want to perform. So we're giving you the chance to perform. If you want a slot, I believe it's filled up, but you can try. Hit Justice up. hit Blaze up, and that's how we do it. It's RTU. Respect the underground for getting shit, man. I feel lonely. My co-host ain't on the damn thing with me. They probably out with some niggas doing some other shit. And I just went. Cuddle. My co-host Sal, it's her son's birthday in America. She dealing with some job-related shit, man. So America will be in the building in a minute. So we're gonna get back into the music. We'll be live with Mike and Rizzy in about 10 to 15 minutes. Stay tuned in. HipHopTalks.com.
Hey, yo, what's up? This DJ and you tuned in to Icon Radio with the Certified Savage Show. And I'm about to spin that brand new exclusive that I got from Cash Cali and 43 Cal called Groovy. If y'all ain't heard this shit, you better turn your motherfucking music up right now and tap the fuck in, yo, bitch.
Well, if I ain't into that, this chopper make it flip like an acrobat. 200 on my wrist, it's a bust down. Hey, bitch, come here, bust it down. I'm in my bag like a sack race. It was all about the money in the first place. You a goofy when you come around, the hoes leave. From the side view, the bitch still know it's me. I'm big dog, he pee-wee. Don't watch me, watch TV. All black coupe, it's a two-seater. I don't want the hoe, you can keep. Don't bring me around no broke niggas. When I'm out in public, I don't know niggas.
Old game, new rules, I'ma always keep it G. Been a player all my life, fresh divorced from a wife. I couldn't live that type of life, she wasn't ready for it. Plus the type of life I'm living, it just don't mix. You can give a nigga top, give me sex, but we can't kiss. Oh, before you leave about this room, you gotta pay the fee. Baby trying to cheat up on her nigga, she gotta pay the creep. Trying to get me face in the coupe with the top down. Her main nigga calling her phone, he better pipe down. I ain't even wanna fuck the bitch, but I'm is now. You gotta keep these hoes on the leash to let her bark around. I don't do the funkin' of a hoe, better respect isn't. On the next to last nigga, how my gang did it. We don't keep niggas bitches, we let the hoe choose. When it come to 43, you losing every time. Every dollar that you giving the bitch, just know it's mine.
It's going down.
DJ stay flooding the streets with that new music.
Baby.
If that's your girlfriend while she at my house. If that's your girlfriend while she at my house. If that's your girl, then why my dick in her mouth? If that's your girl, then why she blowing this ounce? If that's your girl, what's all that texting about? If that's your girlfriend while she at my house. If that's your girl, then why my dick in her mouth? If that's your girl, then why she blowing this ounce? If that's your girl, what's all that texting about?
I'm not sure, cause she said she mine, but we can share. Oh, she hella fine. She hit me up, she a freak. And every time I see her, splash, she a vet, and she got a smacker. Oh, she wet, and we never kiss. Where your lips been? She just hop up on this and make her hips spin. She got 6 friends, and they all 10s, and they only fans ready. I'm all in. I started balling. I'm on the grind, fool. If that's your girl, then she mine too.
If that's your girlfriend while she at my house. If that's your girl, then why my dick in her mouth? If that's your girl, then why she blowing this ounce? If that's your girl, what's all that texting about? If that's your girlfriend while she at my house. If that's your girl, then why my dick in her mouth? If that's your girl, then why she blowing this ounce? If that's your girl, what's all that texting about?
If that's your girl, I'm sorry, this. If that's your girl, you should already know. If that's your girl, man, I swear you should check her. If that's your, I could never respect her. If that's your, you should know she be. And how is this your girl when this my be sucking? And how is this your bitch? I seen her forward your cars. She rather smoke some weed with me and play with my. If that's your girl, then she gay on the low. I told her bring a friend with her, she said it's a go. When she got paid, she gave me her dough. She told you she was asleep, but she was in my pole. Play out.
That's your girlfriend while she at my house. That's your girl and why my dick in her mouth. If that's your girl, then why she blowing this out? If that's your girl, what's all that texting about? If that's your girlfriend while she at my house. If that's your girl, then why my dick in her mouth? If that's your girl, then why she blowing this out? If that's your girl, what's all that texting about?
Yeah. Hey, it's still big squad, man. SSO. LOE, MBRT, and them and all that. Hey. Bro, just hit me and we bout to get mobile. If you sliding, then you sliding, you can get in. We don't know you. I was down and now what's up? You don't think so? I'ma show you. You ain't squatted with the gang, then we gon' hold you. Nigga, bro, just hit me and we bout to get mobile. If you sliding, then you sliding, you can get in. We don't know you. I was down and now what's up? You don't think so? I'ma show you. You ain't squatted with the gang, then we gon' hold you. Nigga, give me some space inside this bitch. I need some more room. I done took so many shots, I need a bar stool. All this gas, you would think I'm selling car fuel. Paint the picture, turn the blooper to a art school. I done made so many moves, I need a game board. Get a bitch and fuck a throw until her face sore. Niggas ain't inside the game because they can't score. I'ma go get everything until it ain't more. How you think that it's a competition over me? We fucking on the same girl, you love her, she a hold of me. You gon' ice her out and treat her good as how it's supposed to be. I'ma pipe her down to make sure she don't get too close to me. Running around the city with $1 million on my checklist. I ain't got no time to hang, I need $1 million on my necklace. Always knew I was the one. I can be out wasting seconds and I press the death, you finna need a reverend. Yeah, bro, just hit me and we bout to get mobile. If you sliding, then you sliding, you can get in. We don't know you. I was down and now what's up? You don't think so? I'ma show you. You ain't squatted with the gang, then we gon' hold you. Nigga, bro, just hit me and we bout to get mobile. If you sliding, then you sliding, you can get in. We don't know you. I was down and now what's up? You don't think so? I'ma show you. You ain't squatted with the gang, then we gon' hold you.
You know it's MTF and SSO and NBR. It don't matter who you fucking with, you fucking with the star. Yeah, we make it look so easy cause it really ain't that hard. If you ain't fucking with the gang, then you can't get up in my car. Went from Flint Town to the ski to AZ. And we still get it jumping, drive them hoes crazy. I can't trust another bitch cause they all gon' cheat. I just cut her with the money and be down a couple freaks.
I ain't chilling in the crib, I'm getting active. Trying to find a bitch and drill it to the mattress. Make a movie with a thought that I was acting. Talking wake up and I don't even know what happened. I ain't chilling in the crib, I'm getting active. Trying to find a bitch and drill it to the mattress. Make a movie with a thought that I was acting. Talking wake up and I don't even know what happened.
All right, y'all, it's hiphoptalks.com. We live in the building this Tuesday nights. For everybody who hasn't watched the show yet, what we do is we I was gonna say underview. What the fuck is an underview? We interview all up and coming artists, all up and coming promoters, DJs, etc., podcast hosts, TV show hosts, all the above. I got my boys. They got a new podcast that's blowing up right now. Arizona in the building from the damn show.
What's going on, man?
Man, what's good with y'all, man? Oh man, we here.
What you got planned for the summer?
Oh man, hold on. We gonna get into all that. But first off, we got to do it live and direct. This is special to me, man, because the dude sitting across from me, Mike. Y'all see him in the screen, the interview. I started doing podcasts with bro. You know what I'm saying? Gave me my first shot podcasting. I cut his hair. I was doing free haircuts and shit. Bro fell through, came through and got a cut. I fucked his beard all the way up, man. He don't never let me live that shit down either. And my boy Mike is here. What's good, bro?
Hey man, it's beautiful. I love that you're doing the podcast, man. Still live and direct. Y'all doing the thing, man. Shout out to y'all. Radio, Respect the Underground. Man, the damn show we do the thing, man. I see you still up and coming, still doing this shit.
Man, I'm trying.
People on here that I'm like, damn, okay, I see you touching some folk up here.
Man, trying to. The damn show is in the building. Rizzy and Mike. All right, man. So where did the damn show come from? How'd y'all come up with that?
First and foremost, man, we trying to. That's just simple as hell, man. That damn show is Darrell and Mike. That's our government name. We keep it simple. And that's how we Easy does it. Man.
Easy does it. Okay. So what is the damn mean?
Darrell.
These niggas kept it real simple. Darrell and Mikey.
And then the motherfuckers ask me like, "What damn?
What else is supposed to be?"
Okay. Until we started realizing, well, I call myself Mike anyway, but until we started realizing, damn, those are government names. No, it's that damn stuff back into real simple, and we started, kind of doing the same thing. Like, you know what? Any upcoming athletes, comedians, actors, artists, whether it's hip hop, country, rock, whatever the name of the deal is, we just like to talk to people, see what they talk all about.
So, what motivates y'all to do podcasts every Sunday? What gets you up to do this shit?
Live.
Yeah. Well, hey, for me, it's so I watch a lot. I'm on social media a lot when I got some downtime, and I be seeing people do podcasts about paint dripping. I'm like, who the fuck? Nobody want to see no paint drip, but they do it right, and they get hella views. And I'm like,
hella views.
This stuff I'm talking about just randomly when we just kicking it. I'm like, shit, we need a podcast. I need a camera. So I was just like, hey man, I was down to start it. Like, I know a lot of different people in different areas and different walks of life. Like some, I know some young they get out there and get their money the other way. I know, you know what I mean. So I just feel like it's a way for me to bring all that together and then put it out for everyone to see. Let's get it.
It's one thing I want to say. It's been interesting as fuck me watching how the podcast revolution started and took off. Because like I said, I started doing this shit with Mike, and it wasn't even called podcast. This shit was called internet radio, nigga. We had a basic ass web page with me and this nigga and Danny Boy on here. We would put out ads and get up and coming hip hop music, play their music, get love. You know what I'm saying? We were so motherfucking broke. This shit is different now. I'm in a fucking location. Let me tell you how broke we was when we started this shit, nigga. We didn't even have internet. We used to have to steal Mike neighbor's internet, nigga, when we did the show. In the snow, outside, doing the snow. Yeah. Dedication.
You know what? It was dope just having the interaction with everybody doing the show. And then, like you said, it's progressed so much where before, when we used to do it, they're like, oh, man, that's tight. But now it's like, you tell me, like, oh, yeah, I did a podcast. Like, oh, yeah,
YouTube?
Hey, like, oh, yeah, she's 55, but she had a podcast for bracelets on her necklace or anything. And you're like, damn, that shit is crazy how much that shit progressed.
The fucked up part is this one girl said on Facebook the other day, niggas start podcasting instead of going to go see counselors. that's the real shit, though. We are counselors, though. Fuck her, nigga. We counsel each other.
What you said? I'll call you up. What's happening?
Exactly.
Hey, but it's so crazy, though, for real. Like, back in the day, we started in 2010.
Right.
A long time ago, there wasn't a lot of people to really connect, but there was, but it was really hard to reach. Now you get on TikTok or Facebook Reels or the YouTube short books, shorts, whatever the hell they call them.
Reels.
Yeah, and then you have a million views, 1,000 likes, and all that shit. It is actually interesting to talk to these people.
Right.
And then you can interview people and be like, hey, how the hell did you start making Reels?
Right.
What made you? And now they're seeing them on, commercials and some motion. You're like, damn, what the hell? So to catch those people, interview them, talking about what they got going, and then just the whole network, that shit is crazy because you never know what people are doing.
Right.
Like we interviewed a dude, he's from Alabama. He did Prep TV, and he started telling us like, hey man, I started kind of watching TV, like the Joe Hansen shit, catching predators. We interviewed him, and it was crazy as hell. Just how we started. Like, hey, yeah. Like he said, he had a whole lot to do. Go to Chick-fil-A. He felt trying to get a 13-year-old girl, and he was talking to the girl. He had to order him some chicken nuggets or whatever they have at Chick-fil-A. He was like, "Hey, I know you're here at Brittany, the TV show, and there was a whole camera joint, and we're interviewing this dude, and I'm tripping up. Like, damn, bro, like."
So he started his podcast basically as like a spin-off to Catch a Predator type shit.
Yeah, like that was his inspiration.
Right.
And what cracks me up is that he's on video. He said that, I don't know if it was that dude, but another dude, he seen him take the food from the Predator and start eating it while he was interviewing the dude. Like, why are you talking to these kids? And he's on camera. He's all, are those chicken fingers you ordered for Brittany? The dude was like, yeah. He's like, give me those. He grabbed them. He was eating them. So the camera was like, "Hey, you want one?" He gave one. This camera go. They're dying.
Y'all done giving these episodes, bro. I gotta watch this shit.
But it cracks me up because we find these people on the internet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, "Dang, what the hell?" And then they're doing like what we're doing. Like,
right.
Either while they're doing that, but he does podcasts to talk about his experience doing that shit.
Right.
And that shit is crazy because you don't know what the hell you're gonna get.
One of our team members on RTU, I'm not gonna blast the name, but they got on Facebook and it was like, everybody can't do a podcast. Everybody think they could do one. They see other people doing a podcast. They try to start a podcast. So how do y'all feel about everybody starting a podcast right now?
Look, everybody can't play basketball. Everybody can't rap. Everybody can't do nothing, but they do it, right? So if you do it, you do it. And then if you're good at it, you can do it. You'll never know until you try it.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
How I feel is I'm just gonna real quick say this. I bet y'all know who that was. That said that. You know what? Real talk. It really comes down to if you want to try it, you can do it. Over the years, seeing people do different podcasts and stuff, you actually really do after you get experience. You do see like who has the niche,
right?
Like the to even talk to yourself, like even like you said, I'll be by myself. Like, damn, let's do this. You gotta have that. You
right.
Yourself and have that. You know, because
I'm gonna keep it G. Like, sometimes I struggle with doing a show by myself. That's why I always got a co-host with me. Because sometimes when you just in here talking to your damn self with nobody to talk to, it's like, God damn.
Sometimes on some real shit. Real quick, the damn shows on Sunday from 10 to 12 Arizona time. It sounded good when you started this shit, but then you start thinking of like, damn. The Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia shit was on Saturday night.
Right. Look, you doing this shit, the playoffs is on.
Yeah. Like you doing all this partying on Saturday and Sunday morning come up, you wake up, it's 9:16, you're like, oh. So we check up, like, you awake yet? I've been awake on both of them. And so it has its ups and downs, but regardless, you gotta have that. You know, you gotta have that thing. It's that.
I wanna go furthermore into this topic because I'll be on the blogs, I'll be on the Facebook shit. And Joe Budden said the same thing, but he said it about rappers. He started making fun of rappers who failed at rapping, but now they're trying podcasting. And it's like, I don't want to go there, but
he can make good. He can rap.
Right. How do y'all feel about rappers and podcasts?
I will tell you something about this.
Billy the Kid is funny.
They got the best podcast, hands down. $1 million worth of game. And Drink Champs. Noriega.
But all say these days, it's so fucking crazy. These days and age, I don't know if you guys see some people that be making some stupid ass music, and like the one white chick. I'm not trying to be racist, but one white chick goes ding 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 ding. You're like, could have had millions of views because it's how dumb it is. And I'm like, hell no, there's really people out here paying for studio time, really trying to get this shit out, really have a craft. And then you see this shit,
right?
And really having hits, and now they got podcasts.
That's crazy. I posted that. I know you heard the one song that my pussy pink, my booty hoes brown, bro. I said, how does it make you feel as an artist? You've been laying down the hottest shit that you could think of for 15 years, and this female comes on and makes the song with the hook says, my pussy pink, my booty hole brown, and her shit took off, yo. Oh my God, yeah, that's horrible. So how do y'all feel about the viral movement as a whole? Like, y'all think these people that do all this weird shit and make stupid ass songs to go viral? How do y'all feel about that?
They're eating. So I want to get that formula. I want to get.
I'm too shy to do. I just got too much pride to do stupid shit to go viral, bro. Y'all might click on it. What the fuck is Tommy doing, man? Get the fuck off the camera.
Look, so I'm a good friend, man. Because I'll click on it and be like, what the fuck is Tommy doing? Maybe share it, though.
In case y'all don't know, DJ Highlight, my real name is Tommy. Go ahead.
I click on it. I'm gonna watch it and then I'm gonna share it. If it's funny, I'm like, he's acting a fool. I gotta share it now. Like, look what he doing.
Right.
Because it's entertaining to see somebody doing something they normally don't do. And I know you personally. I can't wait to go share it. Like, look,
right.
Like, got to.
I did some reels about 2 months ago. That I saw you
doing your shit on the reels, bro.
And it's funny because I'm not embarrassed to do it, but just internally, it just kind of feels funny because I've been seeing like the kids. Say, for instance, Virginia's daughter, I've been seeing her shit. They be coming up with barbecue and stuff, and she be having her phone up on the kitchen. They be
TikTok.
And I be like, yeah, that's funny. But then you see my ass in my 30s doing the same shit. But I feel funny internally, but I still be doing it because people do like it. I did get a couple thousand views on all the videos I did.
Bro, I tried to do a TikTok with my daughters. I post that shit on Instagram, nigga. They flamed my shit. Like, nigga, they was like, Tommy, get out of their fucking TikTok, bro. You just messed this shit up all the way, my nigga. So I'm not the TikTok star. I just post pictures on that motherfucker and get off.
You see my daughter on there?
Yeah.
Hey, hop in her joint. Like she hit me the other day, like, Zach, guess what? We can go live on TikTok. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, we got that many people following. I'm like, this is crazy. And none of that shit's for me. I don't go live.
So how y'all keeping up with all these new apps and new communication with social media and all this shit?
It's annoying.
I don't have a choice. This is what I do for
right.
It's annoying. I try to do like the I think the reels is the thing I gotta keep up with the most. And I'd be excited. I'm like, oh damn, 262 views. That'd be 4 months. Don't get them twisted, America.
What's your favorite social media platform right now?
We old.
I'm gonna go with YouTube. I'm getting more into YouTube because them fucking comments on them YouTube videos be having me fucking crying, bro.
Shorts. I like TikTok just because the information you can get if you don't got a weird algorithm. Like if you look at weird stuff, you get that energy, right? But I'm always looking up food. I like food.
They have bomb ass recipes on TikTok, bro.
So
bomb ass recipes.
The food, and then like just like if you're into like conspiracy and stuff like that, like all that stuff right there.
You see my fat ass in the video. You said food. You see my fat ass.
And then I mean like I'm really on the contact the comedians. Like I
right.
watch that. So TikTok is good for that, but YouTube is. I go to YouTube for it's like Google now.
Right.
So I can't change this like
YouTube that shit. Now, one thing I like about TikTok, like you said, it gives all the information. One of my kids, we had COVID and they lost their taste and smell. So I went on TikTok and I'm like, hey, I'll type in lost smell and taste, and it gave me a video where you take an orange, you burn the whole outside of the orange, burn it, let it get black, and then you eat the inside of that shit. I swear to God, my kid smell and taste came back after they ate that fucking orange, bro.
Oh, they got that.
I put that on my life, bro.
Well, stop saying that loud.
See, I seen on TikTok. I think on TikTok, it was like you get a corn dog, the frozen joints, you cut it in half.
I think I seen that. Yeah.
Open it, you put the chili and the cheese. You be having chili cheese.
I seen that shit.
That was fire.
That shit look fire as fuck though. Have y'all tried it?
It was good.
Okay.
I was there. I have been.
But what do you do with the stick? You take the stick off because of the corn dog? Get rid of the stick?
Keep the stick in there. You put it in the oven.
Oh, okay.
And all that shit.
Baby, I got a new meal for it.
Kids don't like it. They're like, "Daddy, what you doing with the corn dog?"
Hey, kids be talking shit when you cook some new shit. Like, what's that? Shut up and eat or go to bed. Right. Yeah. So okay, so where does the damn show go now? Like, y'all got a good, strong start. Y'all doing y'all thing every Sunday. So what can we be looking forward to?
Just interviewing new people. We have trying to do some interviews. We're trying to get interviews lined up. Like this Sunday, we have my boy John Redcorn. I don't know if you know King of the Hill.
Yeah.
The original voice for John Redcorn. He's gonna be live. We also did the Tulsa TV with Sylvester Stallone on Paramount Plus. He's gonna be in the building. We were supposed to have Richard Barber this past Sunday, but he's up there baptizing people. So he said he's gonna come up to us. Hey man, come over there and come to the. Actually, I'm gonna say this. He was, hey man, he come out. I'm like, nah, I'm not driving. But I'm linking with him and this is a bunch of other people. But it's all like with the interview, just get like more ones. But we're also trying to do more community events.
That's what I was just going to ask. What any events coming up?
Yeah, we had the barbecue joint that just happened in March. We were trying to get the tacos and lowriders in May, but May done swell up so damn quick.
Man, all these fucking months come up so damn quick, man.
Everything.
Can y'all believe this year is almost halfway over?
Say that.
Yeah, for real though, because I was like, oh damn, it's May 9th. Like, oh shit. Well, because I was at work, and someone like, well, yeah, on the 14th. I'm like, okay, we got 2 weeks. Like, no, it's next week. I'm like, wait a minute. No, they said next week, and I'm tripping out. I'm like, wait, what's today? Tuesday? Oh shit, I got today was Thursday.
Once it get Tuesday, the week is done, bro. The rest of the week gonna fly by.
Man, I don't like today. I wouldn't know. I mean, everything's been going crazy, man. Work and just work at home, and then this. Like, I don't know what.
That's interesting you said that, because the next question I was about to ask. In the work life, with the podcast life, with the kids, all that.
Many moons ago, we know because you're one of my real good friends, and we've been.
I don't know this food. Not this way.
We've been in and out when it comes to the entertainment business, and we've touched a lot of people. We've talked to a lot of people and other stuff. Well, back in about 2013, 14, I was super hard to join doing the radio show, and at that time, I got with either the radio show or the family.
Right.
I went to the family, good man.
As you should.
And many years later, now I'm going through a divorce, still going through divorce, and one of the things was that, you know what, I think I would have been a lot farther with a lot of shit if I would have just put my head into what I wanted to do.
Right.
So these days, when it comes to juggling the life balance, the kids, and all that stuff, I make time for everything. I'm one of those people that I will work day, night, at night. I'll be laying down at 7 o'clock in my bed, answering questions for that, trying to get an interview, working on Google Sheets, doing this, working in the morning, weekend, because I'm never going to let a roadblock stop me again from doing what I want to do, enjoy doing, and what people are doing. Because I get a lot of people. They say, "Well, y'all funny as hell. We'd like to see this, we'd like to do that." Hey, you know what? We got 4 to 7 places. We got this we look forward to. We got quarters every quarter of the year. We're gonna move it forward. I'm not gonna let them stop.
Right. And that's one of the things I like about doing podcasts. Like you said, you might not see the millions of views and shit, but you will get your friends and your family. I watched your shit. That shit was dope. And that shit make you feel good. Like, okay, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? And that's what I like about it. So you mentioned divorce. I want to go into with divorce and trying to do this shit. How are you managing to still do a podcast and you go through a fucking divorce?
Judge Mathis.
You got to choose your words wisely, because you don't want to say something to put you in. I still got another court date coming in the next couple of months,
right?
That will finalize it. So, kind of being careful. But honestly, regardless, I do what I do, and that really don't even get spoken on my personal social media, anywhere else. I don't let that bother me. I hope that person, they can do what they got to do. That beyond me, I don't care what they do. I'm just here to focus on kids, focus on podcasts, do all that stuff. But if you get married, whoever's listening,
hey, that person's for him.
So let's go to Rizzy. How do you feel about structure and podcasts?
Look, so my whole life, and every girl that's ever left me has told me that I'm selfish, self-centered, and I don't care about nobody but myself.
It's true.
Because if I can't make myself happy, how can I make you happy? So there ain't no. I'm not gonna sit here.
His voice turned into R&B mode. I gotta make myself happy. How the fuck can I make you happy?
Hey, you gotta be out there.
Right.
No, but I mean, I've dated girls and they necessarily So the one thing you can do if you talk to me is call whatever I do that little thing.
Right.
Oh, you go basketball friends, your little pod, okay, it's little, but it got us all this. Then something add up and get out of here. So I don't care. So
do you think you can be in love and still do shit like podcasting and DJing and promoting shows and
because
shit?
my way of life is what I love already. So I can either add into my love or I can just keep loving what I already love. So everything I do, I love to do. So I'm not gonna stop loving what I love to do and who I am, loving myself to bring somebody in to enjoy this with me. You see me, you like me from the beginning, from whatever reason, this is what you want to do, so come join me. If not, then bye. And it ain't bye like I don't gotta talk to you, but bye like obviously not the guy you look at. There is a guy for you. It's not me.
And to add on, just going through the reports and all that good stuff. I say good night. This guy, but because it's been a couple years now, in two years has changed.
Which makes mine 1 year. I didn't feel it.
I did find a girl, and I do love her, and what I do enjoy is that she has me back on everything that everyone that comes to doing the podcast, any good extras I have. Again, choosing words wisely. I do, you have my back, and you know.
So how being doing this with somebody that has your back versus somebody that
it feels good because oh, I you like get my post one time in 7 years, bro. How much that?
You just hit it on the nail.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit it on the fucking nail.
It's just that one is a crutch that you always know you never did.
Right.
But when the first time was now, she, like helps me and do it, and we brainstorm together. Now it's a crew. Now it's me, Grizzly, my boy Step Counter, shout out to my boy Step Counter, my girl. We're all crew now. It's almost like we're producers to that damn show, and it's dope because now we can all put stuff together.
Because you got somebody that's interested in what you're doing, so that helps.
We haven't gotten big enough for like females fans, but let me take a picture. So we'll cross that road when it gets to it. When it comes to like jealousy and stuff, but I mean, right now, bro, we're doing good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, it's different for me because I wasn't married, but basically I was. We got rid of that weight, so now I'm chilling in here. You know what I mean? Talked to another girl, and we're having our ups and downs right now. So hopefully we can work that out and get that together. But one thing I can say is she's always, even when we're not talking, she's supportive. You know what I mean? When she's mad at me, she's supportive. And at the end of the day,
look, y'all getting it all bushy as well.
At the end of the day, hate me all you want to.
Right.
And so, I mean, shout out to her one time.
Hey, but you know what? Even because of like my day job, we had Arizona Mixtapes. That is the network we on ArizonaMixtapes.com. Shout out to my boy Mom, Kid K, Shook K. AZMT had an AZMT barbecue hosted by that damn show, and even my job I have outside of here, I work in one of the biggest offices out here in Arizona. Dude, it was super dope to have my boss tell everybody, buy a plate from Mike, support the cause, support this, buy that, man. We made a couple $100.
Right.
Just for them buying plates, whether they showed up or not, and then a couple people show up to the event and do all that. So that even had prompted me to, they even said, and they had even recently made a newsletter. And my boss had told me, hey, whenever you guys have something, make sure you put it in that newsletter to support it. We can fund your way. You know, and I'm like, dude, that is super dope because I never had that type of support.
Right.
You know, remember back then, I was like, hey, bro, we got to pay for this. We got to do this. Wow, hey, me and DJ Highlight was at the Ugly Duckling trying to get it.
Hey, who scratched my feet?
Exactly, man. I still owe this nigga some speakers. Hey, all right. So I want to take the interview to a different place now. When we talking doing radio shows, when we talking the entertainment system, the entertainment business, what about it what about it don't y'all like? Like, what makes you want to be like, man, fuck this shit, bro. This shit getting lame. Like, fuck this shit.
The lack of support from people that don't understand the energy it takes for you to get up and do this outside of whatever you already do, and then the lack of understanding, the knowledge behind it. Like everyone thinks it's easy to come out here and do what you do. Come here and go do what we do, or just like it's like a job, man. Like you get up and you go to work, and you're not always going to get paid. The reason people go to work every day is so they can get that end of the week paycheck, or the end of the 2-week paycheck, or that bonus. And you don't get that if no one's around you. Be like, hey man, that's cool. Like everybody like Charlie little show and brush you off. That's irritating because outside of it, there's a bunch of work that goes into it, and nobody knows anything.
Right.
I definitely agree. I think that it's like you were saying. A lot of people that talk about the radio show, like our podcast or whatever, what have you. But a lot of it's talked about like, oh, you guys doing that? That's cool. That's good. But the energy that we got to take about, getting up in the morning, setting up to do certain things, having technical difficulties, doing events, community events, going and just a bunch of stuff that comes in the back of it, and you're like, damn, they're really not appreciated.
Right.
They're not really appreciated. So I show respect to a lot of people that do. Like I know I see you every Tuesdays. I'm like, damn, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And then because we do the footwork. We do the footwork to go out there and get these interviews.
Right. People don't realize this shit is a job within itself, bro.
Like you've invited me to go out there, and you did when you had did some media work. And we went out there to do the work. We did out there. We got to go shake hands with people. We have to go talk to the people. This is who we are. This is who we are. Shake hands. Do this. Talking because I've even had a couple people I want to interview with, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's dope, cool." Message my manager.
Right.
So then I had to play manager. I had to play host. I had to play marketer. I had to play graphic designer. I have to play. People be like, "Hey, after the show, after the interviews, chop and screw up."
Man, you got to edit shit, to promote it, all type of shit.
It's definitely like damn, like, but some people that talk about it that personally, or just that you say my brother's friends, but oh yeah, you're on that show. Or I had one of my brother's friends call me like, hey, you're interviewing Richard the Barber. You have to do that because famous people have us and what you. Hey man, ask him this for me. Ask him that for me. Ask him that for me. The one with the black. But that's I've never seen you don't like the page.
Right.
You don't never share my posts. That is not me being salty. But it's just like, hey man, like show some support.
Right.
Definitely. If I ever have a chance, I don't rarely see your stuff because I think that you probably turn off your notifications for me to see anything. No, just kidding. But when I see your stuff, I share it. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. So
hey, when y'all see DJ Highlight, when y'all go out there, y'all see them around all these stars. You know what I mean? Just to let you know, the camera guy. I'm working without.
Oh, man.
Hey, I had a good time. Shout out to you for that.
Hey, we have fun that weekend, man. I like to ask my co-host in here, so I gotta ask y'all.
You took over.
Okay, so most embarrassing moments of your life. What's one most embarrassing moment of your life?
Hey, yeah, I'll tell you something that's very. I like that because I try to express this to a lot of people real quick before I go into my most embarrassing moment. Ladies and gentlemen that are on my Facebook Live or on his live, whatever, I am not a DJ. We got DJ Highlight. If you ask me for services, I will direct you to him. I do not need DJ. I'm a radio personality. I do comedic stuff.
But people been hitting you up to DJ?
Sometimes people ask me to DJ. I'm like, no.
Man, I'll be like, yeah, I do.
They gonna be hearing like the same 12 songs in my car on the way to work.
My nigga got his Pandora like list.
But let me tell you, bro, the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me when I was in third grade. I thought I was trying to be a smart and it just slapped me in the face because these days I gotta tell my kids, if you have to use the restroom and your teacher tells you no, get up and use the fucking restroom. I don't want you to pee on yourself because you gotta use the fucking restroom. And they tell you to wait. You have to go that bad, get up and move. Well, I think that sounds like PTSD to me. So the teacher told me, I said, hey, I need to freshen up bad. I was in third grade. She said, no, you gotta wait. And I'm like, this bitch. I'm like, fuck, I gotta refresh myself. You know what? I'm up to just pee in the whole room. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna pee in this shit. There ain't no one gonna sit in this room because pee everywhere. So I sat there and I pissed. I pissed on myself.
It's kind of dirty.
It is, bro. I'm telling you, this shit's embarrassing as hell. I pissed on myself. I'm third grade. You know, third grade. I wasn't as big right now. I pissed on myself. And I'm thinking, I'm waiting for someone to be like, he's peeing. But that shit didn't happen. I swear to my life, ain't no one fucking better than I. Ain't no kid didn't say shit. No kid said shit. Nobody said shit. And I'm sitting there now thinking like, oh fuck, I done made a badass idea. I just pissed on myself, and ain't no one. And I'm third grade. I gotta say that for anybody who's listening. I was in third grade. I pissed on myself. I didn't get no attention because of it. I thought it was gonna be a thing like, oh my god, you know. It didn't happen. So she's like, okay, recess, go. And I'm like, fuck, I can't go. I can't go back. It's not like this. We're being all fucking wet. So right when recess happened, I ran out the front. I ran out the door, and I ran around the whole schoolyard, bro, from the whole 20-minute recess, trying to dry my shorts, bro. I'm thinking if I run into the my shorts would dry.
Bro, that shit did you never make you smell like sweat and piss.
And I'm sitting there trying to dry myself up like a dumbass. And that shit was fucking embarrassing. Matter of fact, and it's been so long, I don't even remember what happened. I think I was just a pissy ass motherfucker. I fucking ate lunch and dance.
What's yours, bro?
Man, I didn't really get embarrassed in school too much because I stayed out the way. I had angry parents. Working for everything. Close the door. But I guess it ain't really embarrassing, but one of the things that kind of, I don't know, it didn't embarrass me, but it made me feel, well, my aunt snitched on me. This is what happened. So,
Takashi.
Oh, she is too.
Auntie Takashi.
Every time some shit happens, right down to the catch her off her shirt, telling on some damn body. Like I was outside, we got into a fight, and the neighbors, like their dad came out, my uncle came out, and they got into it, whatever, you know, typical, hood stuff. So I go in the house, and then my aunt say, well, just for doing whatever you did, you got to go to the room. As soon as I get to the door, close it, I'm behind the door like yelling. My other auntie walked right in. She like, ooh. And like right when she did that, my auntie was in the hallway. So she was like, ooh, open the door like that. I'm like this. Oh, got the worst ass whooping of my life. And he sent me to school with a broken finger. It's still broken to this day. Like never grew back right. I went to school for like a week and a half.
Auntie, we might have to call Child Protective Services or whoever did that to you. What is it called? Statute of Limitations.
Man, I mean, that was embarrassing to me because I had friends over and stuff. I thought I was going to be in the room probably stuff, but them in the room, they was like, ooh. Like, so when they left, they probably like, damn, we got this ass cool. Oh,
man. My most embarrassing moment, I was playing football. It's like 12th grade. So we all in the field doing our thing. You know how at practice, everybody like to try to show each other out and shit. Yeah. So Sean Smith, he went to school with us. He actually made it to play for Kansas City and for the fucking Raiders. So this dude was like the man senior year playing football, bro. So I see a couple of females at the practice. I see some of the homies there. Nigga, our coach throw me a fucking pass in the middle of the flat of the field. And I try to just go dead at him, trying to show out in front of some nigga. When I say this nigga smacked my shit, bro, smacked me like this, I fell, my ear pad flew out of my fucking ear, nigga. All I saw was all the homies on the side, like, damn, you got fucked up. Then another sports moment I had that was embarrassing. 10th grade, I'm playing basketball, bro. Nigga, I got on some brand new Jordans, Mike. I got on some icy white Jordans. Nigga, they got no grip. If you're a Jordan fan, you ever wore the 9s in the game? How they have no grip?
You never wore those in the game.
One little Mexican kid, I go out to guard him, nigga, half court. This nigga gives me the most stupid crossover ever. Nigga, I fall on my face All my friends is in the stands laughing. I get to school the next day. Like, Tommy, who am I? They fall on the ground teasing me. Like, who am I, bro? I have some fucked up moments in high school. Nah. I have a fucking grip. Shit.
Hey, getting dunked on is worse than that, though, man.
I've never been dunked on. Thank God, I've never been dunked on. Like, I've been smacked playing football and shit, but dunked on
My
not.
homeboy set me up, my homeboy Rich. Hey, look, fuck you for that. So we playing at the regular gym, right? Chicken Park, actually. We out here playing. And all I hear is, hey, turn around. When I turn around, all I see is, I'm like,
just nuts in your face, coming.
And I turned around like a little bit past the half court, like the free throw line. I turned around right there. It was no justice. Like, and I thought it was like go over me. No, he dunked on me. Like, I
got your ass. Sports Center.
That's embarrassing, man, because it was girls out there. You know?
Hey, since y'all talking about truth, and I forgot about something. Since y'all talking about sports, I had a locker room back in the day. They had the locker room with it. It was real legit. Everything was locker room based after school. But I did the thing. We was fucking around, me and all the whole football team, giving each other wedges. Go figure, when the dude ran up behind me, my whole shit ripped. And I was like, fuck. Fourth grade. Fourth grade, bro. For the rest of the fucking day.
But I gotta walk around with ripped drums on all day.
I felt like I had air, bro.
He had the little strap around his waist like the belly dancers.
Right. All right, man. It's we get ready to wrap this one up with my boy Mike and Rizzy from the Damn Show. Go ahead and shout out to our social media handles where people can reach y'all.
Man, you can reach us at That Damn Show 65, and 65 stands for absolutely nothing. That's where you can find us at on your Spotify. You can find us on Instagram, and that's a TikTok. Yeah, you can figure that out.
This is the TikTok
as well.
We got TikTok. You know, for the person that does it. Damn Show 65 on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. Yeah, not live here on TikTok. So we gotta get that following.
Any shout outs that we do?
Hey man, shout out to my boy Rizzy because he's on my show. Shout out to my girl Laura. Shout out to Step Owner, Aaron. Shout out to my boy Ahmad, Arizona Mixtapes, AZMT. Shout out to my boy Mike May. We're in the midst of some crazy shit.
Man, my boy Mike May.
My cousin just said,
hey man, shout out to you, bro, for real quick.
Listen out, man.
When you coming on that damn show, bro?
Man, I've been trying to get there. I'm waiting on y'all now. I'm here. I'm waiting on y'all now. We're gonna turn that bitch up, man. Shout out, it's hiphoptalks.com. These are my boys. They came through from the Damn Show. Bless me with the interview. Stay tuned in. Tuesday night, DJ Highlight, hiphoptalks.com, Icon Radio, RTU. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Talk, pretty little bitch, and my ass off. Hit it from the back, make them blast off. Ain't time about rap, keep your hands off. Back talk, pretty little bitch, and my ass off. Hit it from the back, make them blast off. Ain't time about rap, keep your hands off. Celine, bagged it. McQueen, bagged it. Chanel, bagged it. Your bitch, a ratchet. That Gucci, bagged it. And Louis, bagged it. Your nigga, I had him. Them stacks, racked up. If it ain't about money, nigga, back up. Rolling on shit like a Mack truck. Most of these bitches be capped up. I pop out and I fuck it up. Thumbing through bands and paper cuts. I'm that bitch, you know what's up. You talking about bands, nigga, run it up. Yeah. None of these bitches be liking me. All of these niggas be wanting me. I'ma get them what they came to see. Give me 2 shots of that Hennessy. I'm a bad bitch, make them come quick. And the thing tuck, got a full clip. She talk shit, bitch, you can get hit with that heat stick. Back talk, pretty little bitch, and my ass off. Hit it from the back, make them blast off. Ain't time about rap, keep your hands off. Back talk, pretty little bitch, and my ass off. Hit it from the back, make them blast off. Ain't time about rap, keep your hands off. Celine, bagged it. McQueen, bagged it. Chanel, bagged it. Your bitch, a ratchet. That Gucci, bagged it. And Louis, bagged it. Your nigga, I had him. Them stacks, rack, looking fantastic. nasty. Heat like a ratchet, I ain't no nasty hoe. All my diamonds be flashing, I ain't that flashy, but I get jazzy. Wanna know where I get all this drip? Tell him it's magic, hoe. Asking for my addy, you ain't my zaddy. Fuck is you asking for? This is bag talk from a boss bitch. This is no cap and you know this. This is Big Meaty, I'm Big Meaty. In case niggas ain't know this, niggas pull up like a drive-thru. You sneak this, we'll find you. Your main nigga, he give me face and eat it up like soul food. Back talk, pretty little bitch in my ass off. Hit it from the back, make them blast off. Ain't time about rap, keep your hands off. Back talk, pretty little bitch in my ass off. Hit it from the back, make them blast off. Ain't time about rap, keep your hands off. Celine, bagged it. McQueen, bagged it. Chanel, bagged it. Your bitch, a ratchet. That Gucci, bagged it. And Louis, bagged it. Your nigga, I had them. Them stacks, racket, racket, racket.
Chris James, where your money? Show me your purse. Who that be? You know that's me, and I'm on my nag. Jump fresh to death, you probably thought that I was shopping, but I'm fresh from out the closet. Bad bitch, I see her watching. She on my probably won't me cause I'm popping. I just tell her to stop it. Put your money in, show me your purse. Wrong here, we don't take care. So gon' go to work, and if she with the trench guard, I'm under her skirt. All in her cash, she had to work. And her bro, she got the purse. I'm about to throw that. It's up, it ain't no turning on. She know that. Boy, you had that for 30 years and you ain't never blow that. Why you show that? They ain't really how you live it. Fake flexing with that money, she ain't trying to spin it. Tell me where your block at, matter of fact, we finna bin it. In a bucket, window tinted, out the window, here. Try to run, but you can't hide. If I want you, I'ma get it. Catch your throat, I'ma split it. I'm a side, blessed, feeling, that's on everything. BBS, my diamonds, come and test it, ice on everything. They say you rap set, with pip, just get every lane. But that's just speculation, don't be listening to everything. It's all for entertainment. Get on this, just say anything. Like and share my. That ain't hard for you to believe, you might as well believe it, cause it's true. I be in your diving in that deep end. She be hollering, she be screaming in that dive. Now yo, tell her later the late. Call my phone, talk about she got a baby on the way. That's your baby. I know cause I shot it on her face. Anyways, it's gonna be yours until I take a DNA. And that's how it go. That's what my mama taught me. That's just how I'm raised. I've been up for buku days, out you catch a buku plays. I get money, that's easy, but you got too many ways. How to f*** you out, you're broke, still trying to go get laid. Boy, you should have bought them J's, you should have saved. And you ain't have to get no front and go get some braids. You know, after the sunshine, it's gonna be rainy days. So just slow down, it ain't a race. Trying to keep up, this ain't your pace. She in your face if you cross me. You and anybody else that's talking. The day you switched up, that's the day you lost me. Now my circle small, so I'm myself with number bosses. I'm a boss, and I'm on my nagging. Jump fresh to death, you probably thought that I was shopping, but I'm fresh from out the closet. Bad bitch, I see her watching. She on my probably won't me cause I'm popping. I just tell her to stop it. Put your money in, show me your purse. Wrong, we don't take care. Gon' go to work, and if she with the trench guard, I'm under her skirt. All in her cash, she had to work. And her bro, she got the purse. I'm about to throw bad.
Checking for me. Checking for me. Checking for me. Checking for me. They checking for me. Hold up, checking for me.
Mike Hurst beat that straight knot.
Hold up, they checking for me. Feeling like Moses, I'm parting the sea. Hold up, they checking for me. Army of one, I'll be all I can be. Hold up, they checking for me. Hold up, they checking for me. Checking for me. Checking for me. Hold up, they checking for me. Feeling like Moses, I'm parting the sea. Hold up, they checking for me. Army of one, I'll be all I can be. Hold up, they checking for me. Hold up, they checking for me. Checking for me. Checking for me. I just been taking my time, running it up. I'm back on the grind, the best in the deck. I'm one of a kind. Sit back and relax and open your mind. Cause I don't got nothing but time. Spitting my truth, you feel every line. I take what I see and I turn on the rhymes. Proceed with caution, you see all the signs. I steady hustle for mine. I block all the haters that's still in my shine. I'm balling like Giannis, I just hit my prime. Smoking this, I gotta unwind. I picked up the pace while they falling behind. Painting this picture, look what I designed. I came from the bottom, I won't be defined. I know about struggle, I've been in the bind. My blessing is coming and I'm on the rise. I got my eye on the prize. I watch for the snakes cause they in disguise. I stick to the plan, look what I devise. I hope that my haters can meet their demise. I'm telling the truth, I ain't kicking you lies. Wanna walk in my shoes, but they ain't your size. I weathered the storm, look what I defied. I'm playing for keeps so I won't be denied. The fire that burns is deep down inside. I gave all my homies a slice of the pie. I'm giving new meanings to how you divide. I got my own path, I ain't choosing the side. I pray to the righteous, I'm seeing the light. I picked up the pen and I started to write. This is the battle, I'm choosing to fight. I take what I want like a thief in the night. I roll up to Opti, I'm taking the flight. I hop in the whip and I go for a ride. I started this journey, my future look bright. I step in the booth, I commit homicide. Nobody is safe, it ain't nowhere to hide. I search and destroy when I'm spitting these lines. Yeah. Hold up, they checking for me. Feeling like Moses, I'm parting the sea. Hold up, they checking for me. Army of one, I'll be all I can be. Hold up, they checking for me. Hold up, they checking for me. Checking for me. Checking for me. Hold up, they checking for me. Feeling like Moses, I'm parting the sea. Hold up, they checking for me. Army of one, I'll be all I can be. Hold up, they checking for me. Hold up, they checking for me. Checking for me. Checking for me.
I just hope you feel it right. Baby, come and spend the night. You know I'ma treat you right. Baby, I'm all yours tonight. It's gonna be me and you, me and you, me and you. It will be me and you, me and you, me and you. It will be
You and me, forever will be homies, lovers, and friends, beginning to end. But baby, it all just depends if you can be my everything. Ain't talking about no wedding ring. I'm talking about let's do our thing. I'm trying to make that kitty say, make it perfect me with an urgency. When a nigga creep through just to murder P, trying to cut like you just in surgery. T-bust like you just tried to murder me in a first degree. While you flirt with me, let the way you take it all and just work with me. In the long run, hope you ain't hurting me. In the long run, hope you get birth from me. Baby girl, little boy, till then I'm trying to get a wet surfboard. Giving that feeling you can't ignore. Gotta say in my alert, Joey, oh boy.
I'm loving my missus, no breaking commitments. The mother girl saying you got them on time and you know that you fine.
I just hope you feel it right. Baby, come and spend the night. You know I'ma treat you right. Baby, I'm all yours tonight. It's gonna be me and you, me and you, me and you.
All right, y'all, we live Tuesday nights, man. My co-hosts, they ditched me, left me for another man. No, just man. They doing their shit tonight, man. They took the night off, man. It's hiphoptalks.com Tuesday nights. I got my last interview in. My boy Flossie B out of Pasadena. Flossie, what's good, man? Hold on. I can't hear you, bro. Are you muted? Yeah, I can't hear you. I don't know if you're muted or what. You might want to click out and then click back in real quick. Tuesday night, y'all. I got my boy Flossie B. He gonna click out and click back in, man. May 20th. RTU Icon Radio Arizona. We in the building. Is going down. Tempe Hip Hop Fest. If you ain't heard about it, you better be there. Everybody's going to be there, 18 and up. Everybody's going to be spitting their shit, passing out flyers. I got my boy Mike and Rizzy still in the building, rocking with us, man. Y'all still here?
Yeah.
Y'all still here? Oh man, it's gonna be live performers, vendors, performers from all ages.
You said Tempe?
Tempe.
Oh, okay.
Tempe, man. How do y'all feel about underage performers?
It's okay as long as they go and do their thing and then skate out afterwards.
Right, and don't cause no fucking trouble.
I don't want no one to get hurt.
Yeah.
And then second of all, about that show, we don't want to get beat up by Death Row.
I just don't want no. I don't want no R. Kelly shit.
All right, hold on. We're gonna pause it right there. I got my boy Flossie B. Let's see if we can hear him. Can we hear you? Let me see. Nah, I still can't hear you, bro. I don't know what's going on. I can hear myself. I just can't hear you.
So he just went, oh, y'all know
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on, bro. All right, we got Flossie B. He gonna try to get it together. That's the last interview of the night, man. Shout outs to RTU. We in the building. We doing festivals. We helping up and coming artists out. We now on iHeartRadio too. You can check us out on iHeartRadio. You can check DJ I show out on there. My show, Blaze's show. Everybody's shows on iHeartRadio now, man. HipHopTalks.com Tuesday nights. I'm gonna give my boy Flossie B a couple of minutes to get back on.
Hey man, shout out to DJ John Blaze, man.
Blaze be doing this shit, man.
Been doing this shit since I came out to Arizona. Even Justin, he been doing this shit for a long time. Even DJ I still got love for her. Y'all doing this shit, man. So much respect on that Tempe shit. Oh, every time he throws a show, that shit fucking
man.
That shit will never go unnoticed. So,
hey, what do y'all think Arizona hip hop is missing?
You know what everybody says.
Money.
Everybody's missing unity. As long as we do it together and everybody just stops fighting, then we'll be all one.
I love the fights.
That's what makes hip hop.
Oh God! I said this to somebody and they got mad at me.
I think the controversy, bro, really grows this shit, bro. I'm like, bro, all of us holding hands, bro.
If ain't nobody beefing, then what we doing?
Somebody asked me about like all the killings and shit in hip hop. I was like, I think it's needed because it separates shit. For real, like, bro, you can't come on these records talking like you do this, you do that, and then you get hit and your mom crying. Like, no.
For the hip hop part of it, I think we're solid. We just need to like put more music out. Everybody needs to put more.
That's what I say. Put more music out.
And then,
but actually, hit these DJs up with your music the right way and get your shit blasted the right way.
Have a flash drive.
Well, we don't use flash drives no more, bro. We use those cards with the barcodes now.
Damn, that's cool. It's still a flash drive.
Yeah, flash drives be freezing niggas' systems.
Hey, stop trying to text it to me. Hey, real quick though, my boy Richie Evans is one of the hottest artists out here in Arizona.
With Rick Ross, song with Rick Ross, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I've been playing that shit.
Yeah,
he's
Richie
dope.
Got the city popping.
Yeah, man. I like him. I like Debo Maserati. Debo's hot.
Markham's is dope.
I've heard of him. I just haven't heard his shit. I still listen to Futuristic.
Futuristic had a TikTok challenge that I didn't participate in it. But,
all right, hold on. Let's pause real quick. Let me see if I can get my boy in here. Okay.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Yeah. What up, man?
What's good, bro?
What it do, family? Hey, thanks for having me, man. My apologies for the technical difficulties, man. You know what I'm saying? But what it do, family? 10.
Oh man, we good, man. We got Pasadena in the building. We got to get this interview popping real quick, man. So Flossie B, man. Last project you dropped, I think we dropped some shit off of it before, but last project you dropped, SBTP, right?
Yeah, Slap by the Pound, man. That's right.
Slap
on
by
all
the
major.
pound.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, Slap by the Pound, man, they from the town. They be doing they shit, man. Shout outs to them.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, loved one. Thank you. Yeah.
It's been a while since you dropped it. So how's the album doing?
Oh man, all is well, man. I can't complain, you know, for my first project, man. You know what I'm saying? Analytics right now, we're probably around 80,000, you know what I'm saying, on certain platforms as far as the streaming. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't complain, man. I'm blessed, man.
Your first project.
Yeah, man, it's only been 8 months in too. So, you know, shout out to everybody out there that's been showing love and support, man. I really appreciate it, man. We keep running numbers, you know, we're running numbers right now as we speak. So
Right. What's some of the standout tracks on Slaps by the Pound? What everybody rocking with?
I mean, as far as right now, what the masses is rocking with, you know, that Slapper Done, you know what I'm saying? That's you know, that's going, that's running numbers, that Pressure, you know what I mean? Shit, you know, there's a lot, but those two, Ratchet Thoughts and Bops, the RTB, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they all around or above 10,000, you know what I'm saying, streams. So, you know, that's what the masses is rocking with right now.
Okay, so I ask all artists this question that come on the show. You from Pasadena. What do you feel Pasadena music is missing?
I don't think it's missing anything. The only thing I feel that is missing is the exposure. And I just feel like there's a lot of opportunity. You know what I mean? I feel like we have certain individuals, you know, who have, you know, I should say the limelight on them in different situations to where they could possibly, you know, assist in that. You know what I mean? But it's always been a situation to where, you know, when it comes to the music business, a lot of people from the town, you know, that work in upper management and things to that effect. But when it comes to the artistry aspect of it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't be, you know, wanting to let it be known that they from the town, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I think we need, you know what I'm saying? So therefore we can get more shine and just support from those who are already on, who have the platforms. You know what I'm saying? Look out for the homies from the town, man.
You got to let us know some of the homies from the town that you rocking with right now. Who you listening to?
Oh man, well you already know. Shout out to my boy Pasadena Sean, you know what I'm saying? DA all day, my boy Dina Boy Juice, you know, Mike Towns, the Cuddy, you know what I'm saying? The Collective, you know what I'm saying? Paco.
That Dina Collective album, that shit nice, bro.
Yeah. Them is my guys, you know what I'm saying? My young Saha. So, you know, I'm definitely rocking with them. You know, shout out to my nigga Paco, my nigga Snap. So but yeah, man, it's town business. You know how I get down, my boy G Life, you know what I'm saying? Katori Walker, my young Cuddy, you know what I'm saying? King Phil, you know what I mean? It's a lot of homies from the town doing their thing. Noy, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to leave nobody out. It's a lot of people, you know, I can't, you know what I'm saying? But you already know, we definitely got that representation.
Who's some of your favorite people to work with out of Pasadena?
Oh man, just the cats I named, you know what I'm saying? That's like you know, my small little, you know, intermingos as far as my partners in the cat side, my little circle, you know what I'm saying, that I collab with when it comes to the music. So, you know, I've done a lot of music, you know, with a lot of the homies from the town. So, like I said, man, you know, being related to a lot of cats, it just, as far as the chemistry, it makes it easy. So.
Okay, so take us through the studio in the making of Slap by the Pound, the project. How did it come about? What was your motivation behind it, and how does it feel now that it's out there and finished?
Well, I mean, it started out with, you know, me and the homies doing the DA, you know what I mean, and we got everything popping as far as my boy Pasadena Sean and Dina Boy Juice, one boy, you know, Dina Brando, you know what I mean, all the homies. So, you know, we got together, we started doing music, we was dropping, you know, hot shit, and all of the homies, it was like an agreement, like, you know, we all gonna drop individual, you know, tracks or I should say albums, you know, at particular points in time. So, you know, after we did our thing, the other homies, they started to do you know, they individual projects, and I was more or less like the last one, and everybody just kept, you know, asking me, you know, they kept, you know, hearing me and seeing me featured, you know, on their tracks, and they was like, man, when the album dropping. So that was more or less like the motivation, you know what I'm saying? And it was just, you know, a long time coming, you know what I'm saying? A lot of effort put into it, and you know, I'm blessed, man, and I'm just thankful that I had the opportunity to put it out and, you know, give people my perspective, you know, as far as the music, you know what I mean? But like I said, man, just the motivation from, you know, everybody, you know, as far as in the music community, you know what I mean, just telling me go ahead and make sure I do that thing and drop it, you know, which I did. And yeah, man, you know, for the majority, most part, you know, mixing and mastering, you know what I'm saying? Big studio, you know, doing our thing. Shout out to my boy Mike Towns, you know what I'm saying? He mixed and mastered my Cuddy, the whole album. And, you know, I wrote one song on the album, and the rest of the album, you know what I'm saying? I just went up in the booth and just spit everything else. You know, I kind of stopped writing raps after that and just, you know, would just listen to a track and, you know, just start spitting the verses. So that was something that kind of came out of this too, you know, as far as just me kind of developing, you know, that aspect of my artistry.
All right, we're going to pause the interview right there. We're going to play the first track off the project. It's called Slapper Dumb.
Oh, mamas, this is the type of music y'all niggas get dressed to on the first day of school, man. Tell music. You know what I mean? We got our own sound, man. Give you a preview of what it do, man. On everything. Now this right here is a slapper dub. Slap to make you go. Slap to make you go down. Slap to make you go down. Now this right here was a slapper dub. Slap to make you go down. Slap to make you go down. Slap to make you go down. Yeah. It sound good, don't it? You know it's a slapper dumb cause Flossy B on it. Hella wavy, high super solid, you niggas fugazi. Now I be the slap, what pack be the trap? Nigga, I'm a essential. Me without drip is like out of whistle. Fried chicken, no Cristo. The slap got you hooked, you listening to Cristo. And my shit go bang, nigga, no pistol. Now this here smack, the first thing out your mouth is not do that. Hella dummy going earth on the track. Now this right here is a slapper dumb. Slap to make you go down. Slap to make you go down. Slap to make you go down. Now this right here was a slapper dumb. Slap to make you go down. Slap to make you go down. Slap to make you go down. Back with another slapper dumb. When I pull up blapping this, they instantly go down. The bass hits so hard, make your eardrums numb. Make your eardrums numb. Slap it like Ike on Tina. Like palms on Shaq. 26 on the scrape. Bows on the left. Yak on chill. Gucci on my feet. Floss. PJ on my flight. Floss B on the beat. This here's some more of it. Like some free promo. Shout out to my really shice beat. It's some more of it. Radio show. Now this right here is a slapper dub. Slap to make you go down. Slap to make you go down. Slap to make you go down. Now this right here was a slapper dub. Slap to make you go down. Slap to make you go down. Slap to make you go down. I started out as a factor, elevated to a fixture. To a well-known rapper, to a walking monument. Pimpin', I'm the shit. Real facts like a text from a third grader. No cap. They say my reputation precedes me. I reply, they say my drip hella fresh. I reply, bouquet. It's me not on me. Like when you see me in the streets, the shit you see me in, you're never gonna see on your beat. Mike Towns on the sound, Floss B with the speak. Put it all together, now the slapper done complete.
Leanna Lynn relies on Spectrum Business to keep her shop connected with fast.
You can get some chip in LA. If it don't make Gouda, it don't make shit. Flip a bitch in LA. I pull up in my scrape and I might get your cap peeled in LA. I send one up top and watch it. So won't you plan a trip to LA? California. I said I woke up ship on my mind. Just in my day one from the city hit my line. Telling me he got the jug on some yaper. I'ma take a shower, get flossed, and hop in thy scraper. Now I'm headed to where the 110 ends, or maybe it begins, man. And if you know where that's located, then you know for sure where I be, man. I exit exposition as I proceed to slide past that sea, man. I make a left phone dinker and I'm right on 38. Now I'm sliding up LaSalle, man. I hop out to holler at my day one face to face, just to let him know, man. The information that he's laying down, you know for sure. I'm picking up, man. Shit in LA. If it don't make soda, it don't make shit. Flip a bitch in LA. I pull up in my scraping. I might get your cap peeled in LA. I send one up top and wash up. So won't you plan a trip to LA? California. I chop it with my day one. Now I'm back in traffic like the homies from the town. I'm in LA getting active. I'm sliding down Western on my way to see my Uncle Ro. He know a TT that's been dying to meet me, bro. And she know I love my raps, man. She claims to be my biggest fan, man. I'm hoping that shit blow up. Nigga like a fan, man. You know the boss. I hope you understand, man. I hop out. I'm dripping like dressing. I'm speaking hieroglyphics. So I hope you get the message. Coke bottle shaped, light skin with green eyes. That's my type and that's my size. You know she shows up, so don't be surprised when your boy bag her like a burger with fries. All eyes on us at the end of the night, man. When they see us slide, man, you can get some shit in LA. If it don't make soda, it don't make shit. Flip a bitch in LA. I pull up in my scraping. I might get your cap peeled in LA. I send one up top and wash up. So won't you plan a trip to LA? California. Now it's the best place to, a better place to live, but don't get caught slipping, cause they will split your wig. Caught up at the wrong place at wrong time. That's an opportunity killing. It happens all the time. Make the wrong turn, niggas will rob you blind, and the first thing they taking is your shades, man. You see, he got the burner on him. Ain't no taking face, man. So I suggest you run it, cause if not, he gon' call a green light. And if he do that, they gon' bless you, nigga. No consume type. You can act tough, pimpin' if you choose, man. But if you do that the next day, you gon' make the news, man. You can get some chip in LA. If it don't make soda, it don't make shit. Flip a bitch in LA. I pull up in my scraping. I might get your cap peeled in LA. I send one up top and wash up. So won't you plan a trip to LA? California.
We live, Flossy B in the building. So Flossy B, I gotta ask you the question I asked my other interviewers, man. What's your favorite podcast right now? What you watching?
Man, as far as podcasts, man, yours and New Wave. Shop Talk. You already know, man. Yeah, don't trip. You already know what it is. Like, yeah, man. Like, I keep it all local. You know what I'm saying? I'm supporting all of us, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I could go on there real quick one time, man.
Oh yeah, come on, we family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our cousin Jovina. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's Nate thing, man. We could definitely make that happen. I appreciate you. But yeah, man, that's what I've been. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Just keeping it 100, like I'm not, fully indulged into the podcast, you know what I'm saying, environment, as of yet right now, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I get down and those I've always been a fan of you, you know what I'm saying? You've always looked out for me, man, and had me on when you on and popping, so I appreciate you.
Man, good looking out, man. So what can we be looking forward to? When's the next project gonna come out?
Oh man, we gotta double back, man. So August 19th, you know what I'm saying? Album 2 coming. Yeah, man, we ready, man. We already, you know what I'm saying? yeah, we got to hit them with, you know, the next, you know what I'm saying, the next step, man. So, you know, it's definitely. Oh man, I got some. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, spill the tea right now, but I definitely got some real official features. You know what I'm saying. I don't want to, you know, putting that out there right now. You know, put my people on blast. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, trust and believe. Yeah, I got some heavy hitters, man. Some real legends.
My boy Mike, he in there in the building with us. Listen to the interview. He said, "Where'd you get your name from?"
Oh man.
That's a good question. I never knew where you got your name from.
Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but long story short, man. You know, back in the day, man, you know, I've always been fresh. You know what I'm saying, Tommy? So you know, it kind of started from that. But the homies used to be mad at me, man, because I was fresh and young, had a brand new Camaro, and graduated and shit, and you know, they'd be playing Sega and motherfucking PlayStation and shit, and they'd be like, "Hey, man, you coming over?" Because these niggas want to ride Hans and shit. And I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming." You know what I'm saying? You know, knowing I was dipping and dying, doing my thing. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it make sense, man. Doing what Flossy do. So I would show up. So them niggas started calling me Flossy B.
That's another word for not coming through with what you were supposed to do.
Yeah, man. So you know, once they coined the boy, you know what I'm saying, and you know, I just kind of took it and flipped it on them. You know what I mean? So. Started wearing football apparel, and you know, people, you know, started calling me F Bizzle and FB, and you know, my nickname got a nickname now. You know what I'm saying? So we on, but yeah, man, that's pretty much how it started, man. You know, take something and make it in, take something from nothing and make it into something. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly, man. So, any shows or anything coming up?
Man, you know what? I'm trying to get some things lined up, man. I'm trying to get some things situated, man. I'm gonna be in Oklahoma in July, so you know, Oklahoma, look out. You know, Tulsa, Oklahoma City area. You know, I might be sliding out there on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put the little finals on that. But that's probably the next show as far as I would say the immediate future. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start sliding and situating some things for you know, August and September. So you know, I'm still trying to get back to Vegas. You know what I mean? And gonna do something here in the town or locally in between, like the Pasadena, you know, IE area, you know what I'm saying? So just trying to get some things situated, man. I got, you know, so much on my plate right now, working on a new project, and you know what I'm saying, just trying to align my ducks.
Okay, man. Shout out my boy Flossy B. Good looking on blessing us with the interview. Hip Hop Talk Tuesday nights, man. Go ahead and shout out your social media handles before we get you up out of here.
Hey man, you know, shameless plug, man. Your boy Flossy B, the one and only. You know what I'm saying? That's FLAWCEE with a space B, man. All you gotta do is Google or search that thing, man, because there's only one Flossy B. You know what I mean? And that is the handle at everything. So that's Flossy B at whatever you at. You know what I'm saying? So real spit. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, authentic. You know what I'm saying? One off. But yeah, man.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So everybody, you know, that slap by the pound, you know what I'm saying? Shameless plugs, slap by the pound, you know what I'm saying? Buy your boy Flossy B, FLAWCEE, you know what I'm saying? With a space B, out on all major streaming platforms, you know what I'm saying? Let's run the numbers, you know what I mean? So I appreciate all the love and the support that I've gotten. Shout out to Helsinki, Finland. You know what I'm saying? We going up in the UK, Germany, you know what I'm saying? So thank you for all the support, everybody. You know what I'm saying? All my Spotify listeners, I truly appreciate the love.
All right, man. Y'all heard it here first. Hip Hop Talk Tuesday nights, Flossy B. We will have him back to introduce the next project when it drops August 19th, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. August 19th. Good looking out, bro.
I appreciate you, loved one.
All
Peace.
Right, man. All right, y'all, another episode down. Shout out my co-host for ditching me tonight and leaving me stranded. Nah, they have to do their thing. They'll be back next Tuesday. I'll be back. It's Hip Hop Talks Tuesday nights. I'll see y'all next week. We out of here.